Hi everyone, this is LT6. I can simplify equations with fractions or decimals. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do fraction busters. So I have the problem x over 4 plus 3 halves equals 1/6. So looking at this problem, there are 3 fractions, and even though we can deal with fractions, it'd be kind of nice if we could get rid of them. So what we're looking to do here is still do the opposite operation. So this is x divided by 4. So the opposite of dividing by 4 would be multiplying by 4. But if I multiply this term by 4, I have to multiply this by 4 and this by 4. So I want to put 4 times on all these problems. And then let's do the same thing here. This is 3 divided by 2, so the opposite of dividing by 2 would be multiplying. So I'm going to multiply everything by 2. And then lastly over here, this is 1 divided by 6. The opposite of dividing by 6 is multiplying by 6. So I'm multiplying every single term by 4 times 2 times 6. And the nice thing about that is that these 4's cancel, these 2's cancel, and these 6's cancel. So now that those have canceled out, I'm just going to multiply what's left over. So like here I have 2 times 6 times x. So 2 times 6 is 12, times x would be 12x. I put my plus. Here I have 4 times 6 times 3. So 4 times 6 is 24. And then 24 times 3 would be 72. Bring down my equal sign. And then over here I'm doing 1 times 4 times 2. So 1 times 4 is 4, times 2 would be 8. And so now that we've done fraction busters, this looks like a much more doable problem. This is a 2-step equation, which is LT1. So I want to move the units to the other side. So the opposite of adding 72 would be subtracting 72. Okay, so that's my 0 pair. So I bring down the 12x. And then 72 minus 8, or sorry, 8 minus 72 would be negative 64. Because I would start at 8 on the number line and then go back 72 spaces. And then lastly, because this is 12 times x, we know that the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So those cancel, and then x is going to equal negative 5.3 repeating. And we know it's negative because a negative divided by a positive would be a negative. So after I do all this work, my answer would be x equals negative 5.3 repeating.